if you want one of these masks or this, look in the description box below. So, I'm back like I never left. So, this is not going to be a very long video, guys. I know I've been gone for a very long time. I've just been enjoying the quarantine a little bit too much. But I wanted to come and thank you guys personally and from the bottom of my heart for the success of my workbook. It's been great. It's been very great. And I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. And I'm lost for words. The amount of positive positivity that I've received from this book and the amount of people that I get to buy and how many people it's helped. I've had a lot of people come to me and tell me that this book really helped them with their Google search, because I know when I first got into this field, I had my school to kind of help and guide me, but even in school, it was very tricky to like kind of Google and place yourself in the industry. And I know like when even in school, sometimes you can feel a little bit overwhelmed. You still really don't know how to network, get in. And if your school doesn't have like a really good cyber program, they're not very like close knit. It could be hard to build a network. It could be hard to get your first opportunity. It could be hard just to get your foot in the door. And then like when you go to Google and you try and Google things and piece things together and see what kind of search you should get, it's a mess. It's a really big mess. And I've had a lot of people come to me and tell me that this really helped narrow down their Google search. It really helped them find out what aspect of cybersecurity they would be great doing, because I think a lot of you come to me with these questions and you think that I know everything, and I don't. I just know like pretty much. I only know so much about where I worked in cybersecurity. I worked as a SOC analysis / engineer. You're doing amazing. Thanks, boo boo. I had a mix of those roles. So, my path was a lot. It was different. It was different on how I got in. I got in without any certs, but I know if a lot of people come to me and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to go to school," or I've graduated already. How could I get in? And this is really helps people get a general idea of like where they should start and where they're gonna end up. Okay, so if you have not and you've been asking me questions, I see all of your questions. I see all of y'all's comments, all of your DMs, and I get a lot of the same DMs over and over again. Spoiler alert, I will be working on something for you guys for all the questions that you ask me, all the questions that I get over and over again. So be waiting for that. It's coming. All your questions, most of your questions, because I get a lot of different questions. Most of your questions will be answered, and you'll be able to have like a resource for me directly on what I think and what you should do as far as your career path. Okay. And if you are still confused, or you're eager and you still want to talk to me about where you want to go in cybersecurity, where you want to go in the technology field, I have services on my website. You can schedule a consultation call with me. We could talk about it for 30 minutes, an hour. And then after that, if you still want to talk to me, it's $15. I think a session, yes, it's $15. But yeah, a lot of you come to me with these questions, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. But I get a lot of the same question over and over again. So I'm working on something for you guys for that. Similar to this. Okay? And my phone's blowing up. Updates for me. I know I always give updates for you guys because I always leave for like a decade and then I come back. Sorry. Um, more updates for me. I have been working on Splunk, getting certified in Splunk. You guys will see me talk about that soon. Um, and I'm also working on a project with that to help you guys get certified in that field or in that area if you want to. And what else will I be doing? I also have a new Twitter. If you guys want to follow it, get updates. Do not go over there thinking that I'm tweeting about tech all the time because I am not. I am not. Um, what else? Oh, I'm not gonna be really talking about beginner stuff on here. If you're a beginner and you want to get into tech, I'm not really gonna be talking about that. It'll probably be every other couple of videos that I'll talk about how to get into tech, but we're past that. I have a consultation service. I have a workbook. Um, I'm ready to get into the Jesus. I'm ready to get into the big boy games. I'm ready to get certified in Splunk. I'm ready to get certified in my top level certs. I don't really have the time to be helping beginners get into tech unless you schedule a consultation. I'm telling you, like I'm really not focused on that. Um, that's why I have the workbook out. I have my services out. I'm not really going to be making content geared towards that. I'm going to be making content to help people who kind of want to go towards, owning their own business, running their own business, getting certifications, and planning out how to get higher level certifications. Because we can go over and over again how to get into security over and over again for a beginner, and it's always going to be changing. It's always going to be, updating. So you just have to stay up to date with everything. It's straightforward. That makes sense. Um, and yeah, that's it. I guess the only thing you guys can look forward to in the future is me talking more about Splunk, showing you how to navigate through Splunk, um, and helping you guys get certified in Splunk if you're interested. More CTFs. I really want to get on here and film myself doing like live CTFs, maybe creating a team with some of y'all and doing hacking competitions here and on Twitch. And the other workbook to answer you guys' questions. I'm working on that. But other than that, I hope you guys have been very safe during quarantine. I hope you are using Purell and you are wearing your mask. I never leave the house without these. No, I don't even leave the house. I don't leave the house. I've left the house maybe like for the grocery store or something like that, maybe like once. But I don't leave the house. I wasn't leaving the house before, but um, when I did leave the house, it was very weird. So, anyways, I hope everybody is doing great. If you have any additional questions about everything that's going on, leave them in the comments below and I'll try and get back to you. And have a blessed 2020. Stay safe and subscribe if you haven't. We're almost at 6K subscribers. I don't know what achievements I have since then. I haven't checked, but I know I have like made a lot of achievements since I last checked on here. So thank you guys very much for subscribing, for supporting me, for supporting my book, for helping me be on this platform and help more people and inspire more people. Thank you so much. And I will be on here hopefully again very soon. Okay? Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi, my name is Zeus.